Oh, here, scoot over a little bit.
Which way?
This way, towards me. Here we are on our little...
I just finally got comfortable.
I'm sorry.
Idiot.
Hello, and welcome. This is Tyrell VA, and we are here with a special guest, and a special episode, actually, because this is, like, in the middle of the day, on a sunny rotation, so we're lucky to even be able to broadcast at this point. But we are trying to, our goal is to try and figure out a game for Dogfight. Dogfight is our special guest.
Oh yeah, it's an old CB handle I used to have when I was driving.
Okay, perfect. There's up there. And so I have gotten a list of games out, and we are going to try a game. What was the last game that you played?
Chess.
A video game.
Oh, I don't play video games.
Well, you said you want to try to be more into them.
Oh, I did, yes, but I the last video game I played then was Mario Brothers.
That's what I thought it was. Okay,
Oh.
That's actually Codeman's one of his favorite video games is Mario Brothers.
But other than that, I did try one of the Zelda games.
Zelda's my favorite.
But I'd never...
Actually,
I'm so terrible at these things, I never got to the end.
One of
I never,
my...
just gave up.
Oh, well, I mean, it can be a long game, especially if you're not used to playing. But one of my options is kind of a Zelda over-the-top
I don't have to look at you.
type of thing. Yeah.
But I have to...
So we're playing Abzu. Abzu is a very peaceful and beautiful cinematic game. I thought you might like this. There's no war or...
These aren't in sync.
They are not in sync. That one's off by a little bit. That's the internet.
So this is basically the speed you think that everybody is watching us at.
This is not that I think they're watching it. This is the speed that they would get it at. Yep.
Yeah, well, they are. That's
The delay.
Yeah. And so we are ahead of them by how long?
Oh, we don't think about that kind of
Did
stuff right now. We're playing a video game.
We are.
We are. So I'm going to read the back of it real quick for you. It says, Abzu is a beautiful underwater adventure that evokes the dreams of diving. Immerse yourself in a vibrant, hidden world bursting with color and life as you descend into the heart of the ocean. Discover hundreds of unique species and form a powerful connection with the abundant sea life. But beware as you swim deeper, dangers lurk in the depths. Interesting. I didn't think that this game had any danger. So we'll see how that goes.
Danger. I don't want.
It says IGN, which is a good name here. It says a beautiful game unlike anything else. And Vice, I think I may have heard of them, is a spectacular journey worth taking. Sometimes when people write stuff on the back of these things, they'll make up companies or just random places and say a quote from them or give them a 9 out of 10 for an award that they won. So beware of that when you're checking out games.
Okay.
That was a trick I learned that they do.
Oh, you're talking to anybody that might be watching also, aren't you?
I'm talking to the video.
Yeah, right.
Imagine it as a journal for yourself.
He's 16,000 times better at this stuff because I don't usually...
Well, it's all about experience, right?
Get videotaped, I guess it is.
So, Abzu here. We're gonna start it off. It looks bright, beautiful, colorful, and...
What are you doing?
I'm handing this over to you.
Why?
I don't know.
Why aren't you starting?
Because I'm not sure if I should or not. Do you want me to hold on to it and see what happens?
Oh, yes, of course.
Or, like, at least maybe figure out the buttons.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what anything does.
Sure thing. Well, how do you like it so far? Beautiful jellyfish.
It just looks like space to me.
Space. The ocean.
No.
Often looks like space.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, no. I can't. I haven't been down there or in either place, but it just looks more like space to me than the ocean.
Ooh. I think this is us here.
Oh?
A diver. In the middle of all this.
Oh.
Here we are waking up. Hi.
Do we add things to the game?
In most adventure games, I find you suddenly just wake up and it's a way for you as the player to not know anything and you learn stuff as your character learns things.
So now what is it?
So maybe you should be doing
Alright,
this.
yeah.
Yeah. Press to dive.
Press what to dive?
This highlighted button up here.
Oh, that's so every time it'll be highlighted as to what I'm supposed to push?
Every game is kind of different, but...
Okay. But there are two up here, so it's the bottom one?
Yes. That is called your trigger.
It is.
And you can also hold it to swim. Okay, so that's just your main button.
That's too bad. How do I stop? Oh, I'm releasing it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I have virtually no feelings in this hand, so I slip on things like this. But anyway.
Yeah, I wonder what I could do about that.
Nothing.
Well, I mean, maybe I could tape something to the controller.
Maybe.
That'll be for future things.
Tilt the turn.
No, yeah, tilt that.
Oh, tilt this.
Yeah. There you go. Wonderful. You look like you're in a sea tank at the ocean world.
Faster and faster.
Oh, the boost?
Huh?
The boost, you saying?
No, the background. You go faster and faster.
Oh, there's a boost. That makes it go faster.
Oh, press.
That's cool. The way you swim.
Yeah. I could go to sleep. Well, yeah, I know.
I mean, you could. It seems like a very peaceful game.
Oh. So, how do we go to the next level then, or step or whatever?
Well, I already saw in the background there was something there. There was like a doorway or something.
I have to find that doorway?
Mm-hmm. Maybe tilt to the right? Because I think we could see it from where we were, but maybe that's not right. Oh, there I saw it. Wonderful. Some beautiful fish. What's that down there? Ooh, big fish. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
I'm just trying to get this thing through the hole. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah.
Do I have to worry about fish eating me or anything? Oh, we don't know.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't think you have to worry about that one. I don't know how big they continue to get, though. Let's see.
No.
No, Kayla, this is not your brother. This is not Code Man. This is our special guest, Dogfight. We are finding a game. I always say there's a game for everyone, and so I'm really,
Excuse me.
putting my money to the test, or what is that phrase? My wheel to the, I don't know what the phrase is. Wheel to the road.
Why? What? I would like to swim forward more. How do I do that? Don't I? Or am I just on a hold pattern?
I don't know. Are you not able to move anymore?
Well, I'm just holding this thing down. I didn't.
Oh, it told you to hold something? I didn't.
It told me to hold the fish.
Oh, you can. Oh, and you held it, and it brought you. Here. So you can grab onto any of these fish there.
Yeah, but I forget how to do it.
With that back. That's pretty cool.
The background?
Yeah.
Well, we're just in like an algae forest or something on the bottom.
Yeah, it's also, there's some open spots.
You know what it looks like? It looks like Earth. Millions of years ago.
Or Earth now as well, in some places. Grab that fish. Nice.
This is underneath the golf course.
Oh, maybe. There looks like something over there.
Oh, am I supposed to be looking for something? Looking for something?
You can be. I mean, you don't have to hold on to him.
Oh, I don't. I thought I was just waiting for another command.
Yeah, check out what that is.
It is a golf course. I thought I saw a golf course.
Look at that starfish creepily moving around. That's so cool. I like starfish.
Yeah, this would be... I just have to play it more.
Press the square button.
Yeah, I forgot what I do. Square.
Yeah.
This one.
Yep. I think something happened. Maybe get a little closer. Oh, there we went.
Well, maybe I'm not. Oh, maybe I was holding this thing up.
I don't know if
If
doesn't.
the angle makes any difference.
I don't think so. Some games it does, but it would tell you to like hold it differently. So, are you doing anything with that?
No, I'm just sitting here listening to you narrate.
Well, it's
great.
cute. Oh, look
I
at
love
him
it.
telling the fish to hold. That's adorable. You got a little friend.
So what do I do now?
Yeah, swim around and see if he follows you.
So far, I've sort of figured that if you swim in a circle, you see what's going on.
Yeah, it's really pretty and peaceful. It's interesting. Oh, here's that ship head.
What am I just... What?
I think it's just something
it wants
to
me to
pass
go
by.
back, right?
No,
Well, like, see the little camera thing?
I can't tell what
Or
it's telling
robot?
you. I'm like trying to.
You take over for a bit,
Sure.
please. I mean, is that okay?
Yeah. Are you enjoying it? How did you?
Yes, I am, and I feel... But who cares what I feel? Yeah, I'm enjoying
It's
it.
important to know how you feel. How do you feel?
Well, I feel like like the clumsiest person in the world. You know?
Well,
I
in
never.
a good defense for yourself,
I didn't know
the let's see, we found another one. A 3D world is very like hard to maneuver in sometimes because you have to worry about the camera. I can see that the camera is kind of iffy. I can see how that might be a problem. Let me actually switch your camera to non-inverted.
What does that mean?
It means, so there's like... Inverted is like when you're flying in a jet and you push... You
fly upside down?
The controls are kind of different. Like, you're pulling up to go down or...
Oh!
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What I'm saying there?
Yeah.
And I don't know why they give that option to video gamers, but...
It may have something to do with physics.
Maybe, because some people that have not played video games ever in their life,
And I am
when they
dyslexic, too.
pick it up, they can only do it inverted. And it's interesting science behind it that I know nothing about. But...
Alright, so you found another camera and they stick with us, right?
Oh, what is this happening? Hey.
How'd you do that?
It set a thing to interact with. Where'd the other one go? Oh, he's here. So when something just pops up, you press the square button on it. A shark. But otherwise, I'm just holding this down.
It's and steering too.
And
right?
steering, yeah, right. Yep.
Or swimming.
But even the steering is inverted. What's up with that? Swim. Ooh, the eels. I love eels. I was totally a water something in another life.
Really?
Probably.
Yeah.
If other lives are real.
Well, they either are or aren't. So.
If they, I thought so. If they are.
No,
I
there's
feel
no
like
if. There's no if.
I mean,
You take
there's a
the
huge
away.
if.
They are or they are not.
Well, I don't want to make that leap.
Okay. It is a leap. I guess it is a leap. I suppose I never quite thought of it that way.
Oh, I was wondering if, speaking of leaps, if I could leap out of the water. But I cannot.
Oh, I'm so. Can you go back to where we started from too? Do you think? I mean, if you were swimming backwards, or are you always being sort of directed forwards?
You know, I don't know what that's called in video gaming. I think I'm coming up with a phrase for it, calling it like funneling you. Because there are certain stages in a game where once you go past it, a block will fall or a cave will happen or something, and you cannot go back, and now you're just forced to continue to go forward. I don't think we encountered anything like that. We just went through that big doorway and nothing really happened. Maybe we could find that doorway again and get back to that cleaner water.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but there's cleaner water?
The water that we started our tutorial in?
Was cleaner?
I don't know if it was cleaner per
But-
se, as because it's all connected, but there weren't any plants or rocks. Ooh, what's this?
Can you actually bang into a rock if you wanted to, or
Like hurt myself?
well, no. I mean, do it without hurting yourself. I'm just trying to see if the program doesn't allow you to do that, because it seems to me that you kind of can't.
I just got a shell. If I can slam into a rock. Not really.
No, you can't. Which helps my understanding of the controls.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. Here, tell me if I messed up the controls for you. Because I switched the camera and the control direction, but it seems like this is easier for you. You have already kind of gone in the direction that you wanted to go in.
Yeah, this is natural to me.
Good. That was the problem.
It may be my left-handedness or something.
Ooh.
Now I should just be able to stay there, right? Just flip the things.
Yeah, you can.
Dare I go
vaguely-
in it, do you think?
I think so.
You do, huh? Are you trying to kill us? Or me, or
Well,
whatever?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I guess we'll die together then, okay.
It looks
Great.
like a bridge, though, right?
A tunnel or a tube or something.
Well, what's this?
Well,
Standing out of it. That looks like a bridge with little pillars.
A bridge over what, though?
I don't know.
But
A bridge
well,
underwater?
Maybe we'll... Jeez.
It's fun. It does look a little dangerous, but maybe when you get closer to it, it'll like have a...
Why am I...
That happens a lot. The 3D realm of trying to control all of the accesses is hard sometimes when you're trying to be precise.
I'm not trying to give you a heart attack here.
Not at all.
I just I can't get it.
No, no problem.
See how smooth that is?
Well, I'm only controlling the camera right now, so I'm just trying to get the camera to where I can see right behind him. I want to be behind him, and then I'll get ready to start swimming in. See if I get him in the right area. Oh, it's further away than I thought too, right? Ooh, it's Portal. But to where?
Is it a time machine?
Ooh. I don't know. I feel like we're above water. And yet still in the water.
Looks like there's a lot of technology in this one.
Yeah. Let's see if we can go in the water.
I don't think underneath is the story on this line. Here's where we came out of, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Let's go to this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we stay flying.
Yeah, let's go over. Wonderful.
Triangle means something.
You know what I just realized? Our friends are gone.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I would be, interesting to. You're trying to do the game, and I'm sitting here in Wonderland. What happened?
I don't know. It's pretty though. We activated something. Oh my gosh. We brought this to life, like a memory or the architecture of this world back to life. How beautiful. It looked a little dark in here, right? That's the
Yeah,
the coral. Cool. Is that one of our missions? Is this what we're supposed to be doing? Is running around and we got our friends with me. I have a feeling maybe those won't always be as peaceful either. Trying to get to that spot and touch that ball.
So far, we've had nothing that's been trying to hurt us.
This is true. I have no reason to think.
No, there's no. Although we seem to be going through different parts of this planet, very little activity other than benign organisms.
Yeah.
So this is a good game that I would disaster by now if people would die every time.
Well, especially trying to control all of the aspects of the camera going up and down, left and right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll have to explain that camera bit because being behind.
Yeah, you want to be able to see where you're going.
If I've got a side view, then my spatials are wrong.
Yeah, I call it the cameraman, and sometimes you get a really bad camera. Oh no! Our friend! Oh my god!
So now my theory has just been blown up.
Oh, get it back over here! What the hell are you doing? You should not feel so free to be running around. Oh my gosh, neither should we.
What happened to the other camera?
It got eaten.
Oh, by the shark?
Yeah.
Oh
It's
dear.
gone now. They can be dead. They can be gone now.
Well, look at what you found.
Cool. Oh, they just are out now. Let's try and ride one. Should have tried to ride one of those other ones. The stingrays that popped out.
This is a turtle.
A sea turtle. It's like, hey guys.
But what? That bright light down there?
That's what they came out of.
Is that what we came out of?
That's what they came out of. Should I try and get in it?
Why not try go in it?
Yeah. Wonderful suggestion. Let's get down. Can we?
And it looks like no.
What?
I don't think you can.
Because it's all bubbly instead of.
Yeah. Well, you're a good enough swimmer to be able to do this maneuver by now.
Oh, I don't think
so.
so.
I think you're being repelled like we can't hit rocks either. Sort of
maybe.
the same kind of thing.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what I would be willing to do, though, is play a little bit more and then go live again, because I'm going to ruin your reputation if you continue to broadcast with me on.
Oh, I don't think so at all.
Oh, well, thank you.
I have no reputation.
But I'm sure that we
said I have no reputation.
You will by now. Don't watch his channel. He's got this nutcase on.
Well, let's see what this thing is. I'm excited.
Yes. It looks like a spaceship. No, it's a door.
It reminds me of the triangle on our robot. And our robots seem to be the technology most useful. Where are you going? Oh. Okay. Maybe another portal?
Yeah, I think you have to go through the white. Yeah.
The loading screen is like one of the worst part about gaming.
Is this a little like you complete one step and then you go to the next step and like in Mario Brothers, if you get through the first one, then the second one opens up for you.
Right, but games have gotten so like crazy big, it takes a moment. But I'm also like, technology is supposed to be there, that it should be there already, I guess.
Maybe it depends on what you can afford.
And it probably does, yeah. Because I think you'll see with a lot of our other games, and including this one, I don't know what the company was that made it, but a lot of random companies can make video games now. The technology is kind of all there. So maybe if you don't have the most money, this is by Giant Squid, and I've never heard of that company. But I bet you there's going to be a giant squid in this game, because this is probably the only game they came out with, and
I would never even put that together.
Looks like a current.
So when you're talking technology, to me, it sounds like you're talking more about the software. If the software dictates what the box is going to do, right?
A little, yeah, kind of, I guess. I don't know too much about that aspect of it.
If more detailed instructions were set, it would be cleaner, faster.
Well, I'm also talking about like the graphics they use, because that could be a way to cheapen your game, but still make it look cool. Because you can have a lot of games are trying to do this 8-bit style, and you can have an awesome 8-bit style game with those graphics.
8-bit?
8-bit.
8-bit.
Like
Oh, this is 8 bits.
This is not. But this is very hard edges, and you can see there's not too many around. Even our character here, it looks like he's made out of shapes.
And in this particular game too, I'm still not quite sure of some kind of a mission. What is the purpose?
This one kind of just dropped you in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, right. I have no clue as to what we're going to do. Save somebody or explore a planet. It's sort of.
I imagine, whenever I'm thinking I get pretty, besides it just being a flat screen, I imagine a virtual world.
I get deeply into things that I do.
Oh, sure. And our other friend's gone now. I see that.
Mm-hmm. The other camera.
That was all just a ride.
Just a sideshow. Maybe.
Pretty.
This is new, though. The colorations are new.
Yeah.
So this is a new part.
If you want to check out this world, and then we can go, we'll try another game. Up there, I think, might be another cameraman.
Where?
I see something in the grass up there. Nope, on the pillar. On that.
Oh.
Dolphins, we haven't seen those, but hopefully those will protect us from sharks. Oh, it's another shadow. I don't know if we can pick that up, but maybe. I don't think we can pick things up without our robot friends. Oh, we might just be far away. Little fishes.
Do you think, or is it super valuable to try and figure that one out? I don't even know what it is.
The thing up top?
That supposedly I was going.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter.
I don't think it does matter.
I think this game seems to be all about discovering.
Yeah, it seems to. Yes.
I'm not seeing a lot of
some
like,
inference of violence to it, but I don't know what that was supposed to mean. But so it can be. It's possible that there are peaceful worlds and violent worlds. I just don't. I know I can't find.
What are you doing there?
What am I doing?
Yeah, what was your guy? He was like shooting out something from his chest.
He was?
Mm-hmm. Were you pressing a button?
I don't know.
It was interesting.
Good.
And there's the border of the game.
This line here?
Well, yeah, I guess that's the top border, but you can see where the plant life stops. They don't want you to go too much further in that direction.
Now this is the one that I tried to get, right?
Yes.
So I found this again. I suppose it's not really that difficult. It's a finite universe.
Which is why I have complaints about long loading screens, because we have games now that are like Breath of the Wild, for example, where they know to, except for those dungeon worlds, I don't know why they're so long loading skills either, but they load the world as you're approaching it, or
that sounds sort of familiar. I might have seen something like that sometime.
It's kind of simulation theory related as well. Here.
You have to respond to this, I'm sorry.
No problem. We will actually get ready to move to the next game.
So far, I'm actually kind of enjoying this.
Yeah, good. We're starting off with a success. I will take that and
What time is it?
go wild with the rest. Alright, this is Tyrell VA signing off from the vault in our stars with our special guest Dogfight.
Oh.
And this was our first look at Abzu. I will, I think I might continue playing this. This is very interesting.
Maybe, yeah. It needs more critiquing too, I think. I enjoyed that part of the game so far just as much as playing it, just telling people, and I think that's what you do too, isn't it?
Do what?
Explain what you're looking at, and but I also
review.
But you don't look at the technical end quite so much as I do.
What's part of the technical end?
The controls for one thing.
Oh, sure.
You know, I don't know them. They're unfamiliar. I feel awkward, that kind of thing. But familiarity or practice.
Yeah, that is a big factor of the
We see
game.
different things, but we're looking at the same thing.
Right. Perspective, yeah. All right.
But
See you
I might have to
soon
change
in
my
the next one.
2 to 1 to 3. No, that should be fine.